Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Luke, and we're here at the Brew Gallery at the Plexpod in Lenexa, Kansas. And I'm here with Christian from Ramblin Pan, and he's going to be playing here live at the Brew Gallery tonight. Thanks for being here, Christian.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
So, tell me, man, when I heard about your band and I looked up some of your music, really great stuff, but I really want to know more about your name for Ramblin Pan. How did that come along?
Well, basically the pan I'm a Capricorn. I was born in January.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so the Capricorn, it's the pan. And then the Ramblin' kind of came from just me kind of just being out on the road a lot and like just kind of all those kind of things. Just being out on the road, kind of having that rambling, like leaf in the wind kind of spirit to it.
Right.
And so I kind of felt that, and I was reading a lot of like books and stuff that talked about like rambling. I was listening to like old Woody Guthrie tunes and stuff too.
Oh, great.
So like they talk about it, and so it just kind of stuck, like Ramblin Pan.
Great.
Yeah.
So describe to me your music. Listening to it, I noticed it was very well, and the songwriting was great, but also it was very kind of melancholy, mellow, kind of have to do with that rambling idea.
A little bit.
So is it more kind of emotional? Are you trying to, or is it stories about yourself? Kind of describe that for me.
Sort of. Somebody called it "Sad Bastard" too. So maybe.
I love it.
The reason I even started Ramblin Pan was because my dad died, and then 3 weeks later, this girl I was in love with broke up with me, and then I was homeless, and I had a lot of stuff going on, and it all kind of happened all at once, and to not go insane and have like a nervous breakdown, I kind of just turned to writing songs, and so everything is really personal, it's pretty intense, and I just try to find like the good in the bad, even though I'm talking mostly about the bad in music, you know, so.
I understand that some of the bad is the stuff that gets addicting in your head. It becomes your mantra.
It does.
So I'm looking forward to hearing that tonight as well. So you've been working on new music?
I have been, yeah.
So it's in the mixing, mastering phase right now?
Yeah, it's in mixing, mastering right now. A couple years ago, I had this Indiegogo I started, and I raised a little bit of money, not too much, but enough to kind of just get me started. And so this has kind of been like a whole year worth of time in the studio, and now we're finally at the mix and master stage, and everything's just sounding really great. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, and you'll be playing some of that new music tonight?
Oh yeah, a lot of the new music actually.
Great. And where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Chicago. I've lived all over the country. I've been now in Kansas City for about 2 years now.
Oh, great. Yeah. So what got you into music? Was it kind of the Ramblin Pan idea, or were you in a band previous to that was maybe a little different?
In my real early 20s, like 19, 20, 21, I was in a hardcore band. I was a screamer. Nice. I was a screamer in this like techno hardcore band.
Yeah.
And it could have actually got pretty crazy. Like we could have got pretty big, and like basically what it came down to was the parents were like, no, they can't be homeschooled, because some of the people in the band were like 16, 17 years old.
Wow.
But they were amazing musicians, and yeah, we couldn't go out on the road because their parents weren't cool with them being homeschooled on the road, and so we had to just dismember the band. We were about to like open up for like Attack on their like tour and stuff. It was going to be crazy, and then after that I was just like, okay, it was fun. It was like a kid thing, and then just like after my dad passed, and then just all those types of things kind of collided at once.
Yeah.
It turned, I mean, nobody saw it coming. Nobody saw Ramblin Pan coming from after that, you know, so.
So the focus came more to songwriting.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that's great.
Rather than making kids windmill kick each other in the face at shows.
Yeah.
I just want to make people cry now.
Right, yeah. So would you say that you feel more kind of like at home with the music you're playing now? Does it feel like you actually have like a mission? You know, I really want to tell people these stories. I really want to, help people can relate, or someone could say, I know what that guy's feeling. I've been there. I've been through that.
If anything, it's the last point right there that you made. It's just really just connecting with people. I felt, after, this all started, and I just felt very alone. And so being able to write songs and have people like understand where I'm coming from and like relate with me and share it with me in the room is a really beautiful thing.
That's awesome. Well, I look forward to it tonight, man. I appreciate it. Christian, Ramblin Pan,
definitely.
Thanks for coming out.
Every mile with every